What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Planet Auditory, and this is it. This is the final one, the last hitchhiking adventure, the final hitchhike. Today I'm trying to hitchhike from Hoi Hin, which is about 5 hours from Bangkok, all the way down to pretty much the border of Thailand, Malaysia. I'm then getting a bus from Thailand all the way down to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where I'll then be getting a flight back home to Sydney, and then going to my old bar in Newtown to hopefully surprise my friends who have no idea that I'm coming home. 2 or 3 days worth of hitchhiking to get down to Hat Yai, where I'm getting the bus. I'm gonna be explaining a little later why I kind of like disappeared off the internet, but right now it's kind of raining, it's windy, it's really loud, so I don't really want to explain everything with a whole lot of in the background. I haven't hitchhiked in Thailand before, so we'll see how we go, but let's do this, guys, for the final time. Let's get hitchhiking. First ride of the day in an M3 BMW. Smooth as air conditioning. This is brilliant. Ride 2. What a day today's been. So after hitching my second ride, she drove me like all around her town where she lives, and she even took me to like this area where you're only allowed in if you're the government, which is this beautiful beach. It was amazing. Then from there I hitchhiked with a police officer who was driving a car from Bangkok all the way like 10 hours down south. So he drove me to Chapor? No. We are
No.
What this town is called? Chumpon. So now he drove me to Chumpon, and then this lovely lady picked me up and on her scooter drove me to here, where we're now eating together, and no one speaks English, but it's been an amazing day. And then after this I'm gonna try to find the beach to nap or to sleep. Man, I couldn't really film in the police officer's car because he didn't really want filming, and it was also getting dark, but man, today's been sick. So I've now traveled about 4 hours south, about 5 hours to go. Whew, today's been amazing. Good morning, everybody. Just woke up. Last night's spot. Was the best of sleeps. It didn't get like cool until probably 1 or 2 in the morning, so I was lying there like sweating. It was so hot, but then it cooled off and I got a decent sleep, I guess, and the noise wasn't too bad. The ground was a little uncomfortable. Honestly, I recommend if you're coming to Southeast Asia, definitely bring a mat and a hammock, because it's just too hot for tents. It's too humid. I ended up having to peel the whole rain cover off my tent so I could sleep. Wasn't too bad, but yeah. Right, so I'm gonna pack this up, maybe get a coffee. The highway's just back there, and we'll hit the road. So let's do it. Let's get back to it. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Email?
I have everything, I think.
My email.
Oh, email.
If you have a problem in Thai, or I go to the Sydney.
Yeah, if you come to Sydney. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Have a good day. Alright, it's getting dark and you guys know how crappy my cameras get when it gets dark. Today's been pretty awesome, but also pretty hard. Like the first hitchhiking ride got me like 3 hours down the road, and then it was only like little hops, like the little pickup truck didn't really get me that far. I waited like an hour and a half. Now I am like literally 10 kilometers from the pier to go to Koh Samui. If I had the time and money, I would happily hitchhike to Koh Samui. That's where the majority of people are going. But I don't have the time and money. I really need to get to Hat Yai by tomorrow. We're now officially 4 hours away from Hat Yai. I'm gonna try and keep hitchhiking even though the sun's going down to get to Nahak Si Taradam, anyway, because just then it's a nice 3 hours to get to Hat Yai. I'm in the most beautiful area, and man, I thought it was gonna be harder than this to hitchhike in Thailand, but everyone is so beautiful and so nice. As soon as they see you're not in like this touristy area, they're like, yo, where you going? How can I help you? One guy gave me a lift just to like on his motorcycle just before, just so I could get some good food, just some cheap good food. Legend. Then he saw that I was still trying to hitchhike and was like, no, come to the bus, come to the bus. One girl tried to pay for my bus ride today as well. I was like, no, you don't have to pay, it's okay. Everyone is so nice. And where I am right now is so beautiful. It's been incredible. What a way to end the trip. Alright, so I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys in the morning. Who knows where I'll be. I'll either be down the road to the gas station or I'll be 1 hour down the road. I have no idea. So, see you in the morning, guys.
Good morning, everyone. Just woke up. Check out last night's spot. Right there. I got so lucky, so lucky. So when I made that recording yesterday, and when I said I don't know where I'll end up, whether either back at the gas station or down the road, plus it got really dark. It was pretty much getting pitch black, and I was just about to give up. I picked up my bag to go, and I turned around and I saw this car reversing down the highway back towards me. This lovely lady picked me up. She drove me all the way to Nukunsi Tamara, where I am now, which is 3-4 hours from Hat Yai. And good morning. Me and her daughter went and got dinner, and then she brought me here, and her sister went to go to stay at a friend's house, and I got to stay in that awesome bed. And just woke up to this lovely garden. So lucky, such nice people, so amazing. And now I'm not too sure what the go is.
Alright, so we just had breakfast, got some coffee, had some chicken, sticky rice, was very nice. And now, before I go to Hat Yai, these guys want to show me like this really cool waterfall and village near the mountains around here. So it's about a half an hour drive. We're going to check that out, relax at the waterfall for a while, and then I'll be heading to Hat Yai this afternoon. So I probably won't be hitchhiking because I don't have time, but I happily trade all that. I'll probably get a minibus down to Hat Yai, but I happily trade all that to be able to go see a local waterfall. Apparently tourists don't really come to this area, so it's pretty sick. I'm like real tired. It's really awesome. Whoop, I'm getting about to get run over. Thank you so much. Bye. That was an amazing 2 days. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. See you soon. Okay, so this is a quick explainer of what I got up to the last week before this video and why I didn't vlog it. So after leaving Penang, I hitchhiked to the border of Malaysia and Thailand, and I started vlogging that. It was going pretty well, it was pretty good, but then basically this girl I was meeting, Nicole, we'd already booked accommodation, and I wanted to get there on time. I didn't want to be late, and there was no way I was going to make it in time because I ended up leaving Penang a little later than I was supposed to. So I ended up just booking a bus, and I thought, okay, this vlog is now going to be super boring. Then when I got to Bangkok, I knew it was going to be my last like proper week of backpacking. I really just wanted to have fun. I didn't want to have to spend a whole day or two thinking about the vlog and what I could do to make it epic. Also, YouTube is just like saturated in vlogs about Bangkok and all that sort of stuff. So I really just wanted to spend the time just having fun and just relaxing and, you know, going pretty hard with partying and having a good time. When it rains in Thailand, it fucking pours down. This is insane. Holy shit. And then we went to an island, Koh Lan. That was really, really cool. But like once again there wasn't really much to do except for go to the beach, relax and have some beers. So I didn't think that was worth vlogging. And then when I came back to Bangkok, that's when I thought, okay, I've got to do one last vlog, one last hitchhike. So that is why I started this video. And I'm glad I did because the last few days have been awesome and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. At the end of the video, I'll explaining like what I'm going to be doing with the channel once I get home and my plans for the future. The channel's only going to be getting better, man. There's going to be so many cool things going on, so don't you guys worry. But the bus is almost here, so let's do it. The KL, here we come. Family never came. I'm trying to fucking surprise me.
Still vlogging.
What's going on? Long time no see. How's it going? Okay, we just rocked up to Newtown. I've just seen a few people that have been like, what the hell are you doing back? About to walk in the bottle shop. I reckon Lachlan's reaction to me rocking up won't be that great because he never gets really freaked out about this thing, but we'll see. Oh, there he is. Here we go. Hey man, just wonder if I could get a what's up, man? Good. How you doing? Hey, bro. That was actually a better reaction than I thought it would be.
Nice to see you. What the hell? Got him!
Yes!
Got him!
Yes! Oh, that's
Why are you back?
Okay guys, so I've now been back in Sydney for a few days, already back at work, getting back into the grind, getting pretty used to it pretty quickly. Now that I'm back, the channel is still going to be epic. I'm still going to be doing awesome stuff. I'm going to be going around Sydney showing you guys really cool places, getting really cool shit done. Like next week, me and a whole lot of mates, we're going to this epic waterway area where I used to live. We're getting a boat, we're going to be boating, jumping off rocks. It's going to be sick. I've already started doing a vlog. Me and a mate that I met in Malaysia yesterday, we went to Sculptures by the Sea in Bondi. Beautiful walk. Awesome art everywhere. It's going to be an awesome vlog. I'm going to try and get that out to you guys as soon as possible. So I'm going to be trying vlogging at least once per week. And then I'm also going to be buying a van soon. I'm going to be moving to Melbourne in 6 months time. So I'll be living out of this van most likely. I'm going to be doing awesome trips around Australia, showing you guys some really cool camping spots, doing just awesome, cool, adventurous stuff, while also recording music and also doing all of that part of my life as well. Now that I'm back, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who picked me up, everyone who drove me across Europe, anyone who let me stay at their house, all my couch surfing hosts. Thank you so much, because the last part of this trip would not have been possible without you guys, and I really appreciate it. It also opened my eyes to a whole nother way of traveling. Like this whole hitchhiking thing now, I'm completely hooked on. I live by it. It's the best way to travel. and I should highly recommend it to anyone to give it a go, because the way you meet locals, the way you meet people, the friendships you create are just absolutely insane. So thanks again to everyone who helped me get halfway across Europe. If you did help me get halfway across Europe, if you did host me at all, then I'll have my email in the description below. Please flick me a message, because I want to send everyone out like a little thank you gift, just something from Australia, something from Sydney, just to show my appreciation. I also want to thank everyone who I met, everyone who I hung out with, all the awesome people I met along the way. Thank you as well, because my fondest memories aren't of the places I went, but the people I met. And I think that's the coolest thing about traveling, is meeting these awesome people and making like lifelong friends from people of all corners of the globe. So thank you everyone that made my trip really epic. The last 9 months was some of the best traveling, the best things I've ever done in my life. And it's really inspired me to become a digital nomad. So I just really want to work towards that now. I want to get back into the world, start hitchhiking again, start traveling, but this time travel indefinitely. I just want to see every corner of the globe, meet all the people I can. So I think the next trip I'm working towards is going to be China, hitchhike from China into Russia, and hitchhike from across Russia and into Eastern Europe. But that probably won't be for a little bit. I may be doing a Philippines trip in between that. We'll see how we go, but first let's get some traveling around Australia done. Let's get some more vlogs happening. So once again, thank you to everyone who also supported me. Thank you to everyone who picked me up, hosted me, and all the people I met along the way. You're all legends. If anyone is ever in Sydney or Melbourne, flick me a message. I'm happy to meet up, give you travel advice, show you awesome places around Sydney that tourists can't really go to or don't know about. So until then, guys, thank you everybody. Much love. Peace out.